So we're back here at Unsworth Vineyards, and where the new home of Amuse Bistro is going to be. It's only been a few short weeks, but lots of work has gotten done. As you can see, I actually have a glass of wine in hand. And we had that ready just in time for this past weekend. We had the wine festival here. We had about 150, 170 of probably many of you that came and saw what is there to offer at Unsworth Vineyards. Unsworth just opened just in time, just a few days before, and look what they have to offer. We have a Pinot Gris that's just beautiful. It's a magnificent bouquet, floral that's coming out, a little bit of minerality. It's just a really, really nice wine. I can't wait. This is going to pair so good with the food. Speaking of food, we have amazing sausages here, coq au vin sausage at that, and it was a recipe that I worked on close in hand with Farmhouse Poultry, a local producer here on Vancouver Island. And also besides the coq au vin sausage, we have a really, really neat additive, and what that is some Oregon grape that we've made into a compote that we've paired with our cedar plank salmon. Two great dishes that go really well with the Symphony. That's the Cabernet Libre Merlot blend from Unsworth Vineyards. And another really interesting thing that Unsworth has to offer is the port that they've produced. It's really well balanced, and oh, does it go well with chocolate and some blue cheese from Hillary's. So here we are, we actually have the deck being created. If you can see off to the far end, kind of where it jogs in, that's actually where the lounge is going to be. So we're going to have an enclosed part of the deck, nice windows, again, that overlook the vineyard there, and then the rest of the deck coming down, kind of swooping right around the edge of the veranda that we're up on at the moment. So a little bit about the restaurant. You know, the food philosophy here behind all of it is not only simple as elegant, but let nature shine through. And a property like this, I think, definitely does that. We're going to be focusing on not only of our own produce that we have, but all the different farms that are located here in the Cowichan Valley. And, you know, really, like I said, simple is elegant, but it's also the farms. You know, what they produce, the farmers, they start off with amazing soil, grow great vegetables. It almost makes my life as a chef really, really easy here. So we're pretty excited to start to be able to work not only with those farmers, but like I said, with what we have here on the property. Lots of different acreage. We'll be able to grow a wide variety of stuff. And the fun part about it is I don't think we're going to grow just regular carrots. I don't think we're going to grow regular beets. We're going to really get into that heirloom, heritage variety, start seeking out some really interesting seeds, and possibly even go down the route of maybe trying our own mushrooms, or trying things like planting some hazelnut trees here, and maybe one day being able to inoculate them with the truffle spore. So that would be pretty exciting things that we can do here, all right on the property. So you see all the grapes here, they got the bird netting over it. Well, that tells me one thing. It's very close to harvest time. The grapes are getting full of all those natural sugars that make wonderful wine. And so probably the next time that we're visiting, some of that may be gone. Hopefully the nets are off, maybe being harvested. And you know, I keep using the words hopefully and maybe, but the reason that is it all depends on the weather. So, you know, there's a good chance that you were gonna come and they could have the net still, they could be gone. But also something else that's very neat that's going to be happening is our wild mushroom tours. As many of you know, as the fall sets in here in the Cowichan Valley, we have lots of places we can go, and we actually have a Benedictine monk, Brother Michael, that takes us out and we tour the wild mushrooms. And maybe some of you that were here this past weekend even got to taste a few of those wild chanterelles, chicken in the woods, or some lobsters. So next time, maybe I'll be holding a big basket of mushrooms, showing you what our harvest was. And I think by that time too, the outside room should be getting done, and we'll start to take another look at what's going on inside at the location of Amuse Bistro.